How to make your long-distance relationship last longer. It's always a challenge to keep a long-distance relationship from breaking apart. Aside from the fact that it can become complicated because of the limits that both time and distance can set on your relationship, an LDR will also test your patience, your love for your partner, and most importantly, your love for yourself. If you think that you're on the brink of breaking up just because you can't handle the stress and the complications of being in an LDR, you've come to the right place. This article will give you some helpful tips on how to make your long-distance relationship last longer. 1. Delete the phrase "I'm too busy" from your vocabulary. Most long-distance relationships don't last because couples often get caught up in the unexpected responsibilities outside of their relationship. While it's important to fulfill your duties as an adult, or a student, or even a young professional, you should never be too busy for your partner. Agreeing to be in a relationship means promising to be there for your partner. No matter how tired and busy you are, especially when they need someone to lean on. You don't have to neglect your other responsibilities, but at least, make an effort to make them feel that you also want to spend time with them. 2. Prioritize personal growth. How can personal growth help your LDR last longer? People who focus on personal growth don't depend on others to feel happy and loved. On their own, they feel content and secure because they know that they're irreplaceable. Insecurities in a relationship are one of the most common reasons why most couples break up, but if a person feels happy and content, if a person knows her worth and feels confident about herself and her own achievements, then there will be no room for this negativity to affect their relationship. 3. Don't go looking for flaws and faults where there are none. Sometimes, people tend to create drama either because they think that something is wrong, even if there's none, or they just crave their partner's attention. If it's attention that you want, this option is effective, but don't expect for something good to come out of it. Stop complicating simple problems in your relationship or even exaggerating your reaction about something, because if you keep doing these things, then it's just a matter of time until your partner feels tired of it all. 4. Keep your communications open, even when you're fighting. If you still want to make your long-distance relationship work after a fight, make sure that you're not closing all your doors and burning bridges impulsively. Never make the decision of kicking them out of your life just because you're feeling angry at the moment. Keep your lines open and give them a chance to reach out to you even if you still don't feel like talking. For your partner, just seeing you online or just knowing that they can always give you a call will make them feel assured that it is not yet over and that you still don't want it to be over. 5. Stay away from things and people that are bad for you. Toxic people and unhealthy activities are a deadly combination that can be lethal to couples in a long-distance relationship. It can either weaken your bond as partners or can even totally break your relationship, because these two often lead to bad decisions, and not to mention temptations. As much as possible, stay away from these things that can ruin your relationship. It's alright to end unhealthy friendships, and it should be your goal to quit your bad habits. 6. Stop counting the days, but always remember the special dates. Your time away from your partner can make you feel impatient and unmotivated to live a fulfilled life. This is because you tend to count every hour and even every second that you're not with them. This is a draining habit and should be stopped right away. Instead, focus and look forward to the special dates: your anniversary, their birthday, their vacations, your travel plans together, etc. Rather than feel sad and frustrated about how time moves so slowly, feel excited about the great things that you can do together in the future. 7. Learn to show and express love, and not just through words. It's hard to express how much you love your partner, especially if you're not physically together. This is true if you're not really good with words, and you're not the poetic type when it comes to being sweet or romantic. 8. Respect your commitment by staying loyal to your partner. Stay loyal to your partner no matter how you think it feels good to give in to temptations. Some couples in a long-term LDR didn't make it just because of one single mistake. One of them broke their promise of loyalty, and they made the biggest mistake of their life, by cheating on their partner. The bad decisions that you made in just a minute or two can destroy your relationship forever. While it's still possible to fix it, don't expect for things to stay the same. 9. List down short and long-term goals for your relationship. Last but the most important advice is to list down all the goals you have as a couple. In order to make a long-distance relationship last longer, you have to create a clear picture of where you will be in 5 to 10 years. Just looking forward to this life together makes a couple's bond stronger, because they know that their LDR is just a part of the process towards a happier life together. It takes a lot of effort to make a long-distance relationship last longer, but it doesn't mean that every step is tedious and exhausting. Besides, if you truly love that person, trying to make your LDR work won't feel like a responsibility or a burden, but a fulfilling effort of love and self-discovery, and that it will all be worth it when you're finally together for good.